everyone, I'm Riri, and today I'm going to be talking about the Pokemon Sword and Shield Expansion Pass. I know I'm a couple weeks late, but let's do this. This is the very first time that Pokemon's ever done DLC, I think, because, I've not been playing the games that long. And, this is like, what was the word I was thinking of? Oh yeah, really exciting because it's just the same as a enhanced version, except you don't have to buy another game. And that you're saving money from this. To all those national dexters out there who are still complaining, you got what you want, but now, oh no, now we have to pay for DLC, even though you would have had to pay for another game, which is basically the same, just one difference at the end. Sorry, it frustrates me. I'm actually getting hooked to that, wow. But anyway, back to the more positive side, they're called the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, yeah. Or Tundra, I don't know. And the names sound really cool, the logos are cool, and we're also getting some new Pokemon, like Kubfu and his evolutions, and then the weird deer with a ball head that I don't remember the name of. And also old Pokemon are being added, like the Nidoran lines, Chansey, Talonflame, and best of all, the Rockruff line. Don't at me. I think all my friends said that they thought of me when they saw that Lycanroc was in the game. Thank you guys. You all mean a lot to me too. Also, the starters, they're getting Gigantamax forms, which they should have had from the beginning. Like, I don't get that. And I'm not really a fan of the starters anyway, and their Gigantamax forms, I'm not a fan of either. They're really, like, they don't even turn big. They get big objects, like, Inteleon's tail grows longer, and it becomes like a shooting tower, which is kind of offensive. And, Cinderace gets a giant fireball with long ears. Long ears are fine because, he's a rabbit. But a giant ball made of fire. You look like a circus act. And don't even get me started on Rillaboom. It's so bad that it's funny. Because, like, it just gets bigger drums and bigger hair. Like, Rillaboom's already had big drums and big hair. We don't need more big drums and big hair. I hate Rillaboom in case you didn't notice. It's a shame. Grookey's adorable. Shame its evolutions are just, oh. But the best ones, the best new Gigantamax forms are Venusaur and Blastoise. I love them, and they're so cool, and they're better than their Megas. There, I said it. Also, new Galarian forms. See, the DLC's doing what Ultra Sun and Moon should have done. So far we have Galarian Slowpoke, and we're getting Galarian Slowbro and Slowking, which we have seen, but they've not been officially revealed yet. And the best of all, we're getting Galarian regional birds. Not regional birds, elemental birds. So we're getting Galarian Articuno, Galarian Zapdos, and Galarian Moltres. Oh, and one thing I almost forgot, we're also getting new Regis, which we haven't got since Gen 4. I'm just gonna call them Regi Electric and Regi Dragon, since that's what they look like. And they're really cool. We're getting some new characters like Mustard, and I'm looking at a picture of her right now. I don't know her name, but the girl with the pink hair and the bow that looks like a dust stalks. Her. I'm looking at her right now, don't know her name. And also new locations, which are based on the Isle of Man, Isle of Armor. Oh, and the other one that's coming in the Crown Tundra, sorry, it's hard to say, is based on Scotland, so obviously I'm excited about that. Sorry, this chair's very, very wobbly. And all the new Pokemon we're gonna get, it's all gonna be so great. I wonder if we'll get any other Galarian forms aside from Slowpoke and the birds. No, we must. Like, that wouldn't make sense. Also, the new Pokemon Kubfu, his evolutions, I don't remember the name. Well, they're the same Pokemon, it's just, I think it's depending on what version you have, like if you have Sword or Shield. And their Gigantamax form look exactly like Zacian and Zamazenta, so I'm thinking Kubfu's the third legendary to them rather than, what's it called? What is it called? Eternatus. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll have to wait and see, I guess. It looks more fitting because it's a mammal, and, Eternatus is a dragon. Doesn't really fit with two wolves, King Freak, so that's what I'm thinking. Also, I hope we get to use Eternatus in-game, because that would be so cool. Because, like, I get it, it's too big for the screen, but, like, you can work around that, Game Freak. You finally found a way to patch more Pokemon in. To all the people saying that they're unhappy that they're not in there. Finally got what you wanted. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking about it. And another thing, I wonder if we'll get any new regional evolutions. Because, like, we got regional evolutions like Surfetch, Mr. Rhyme, Reuniglis, or whatever it's called. And it was really cool, because we have had new evolutions to older Pokemon, but I'd say Sword and Shield did it in a more realistic way than, like, Gen 4 did. It makes more sense. Although, I think that's all we know so far. Yeah. We don't really know much about it, except all the stuff I just talked about, and I feel like I talked about it really quickly. So, to make this video longer, I'm going to show off my new shiny Mew plushie. It's smaller than my other Mew plushie, so as a plushie, I prefer the other one up there, but it's a shiny Mew, so, like, of course it's better. Like, I just got it today, like, literally, not that long ago, today. So, there's my shiny Mew, and I hope you all like it. And I guess I'm going to end the video there. I'm sorry it was so short, but, you know, we don't know much about the expansion pass, so I can't really do anything. I suppose all the legendaries are being added, but you all know that anyway, because the Pokemon are being added. So I'm going to end the video there, so tell me what you guys think of the expansion pass, and please like and subscribe, and remember, if you want to be nice about to say about Game Freak, then just don't send death threats, because they really don't deserve that. And I'm Vivi, and I'll see you next time. Bye!